Patients with end-stage kidney-related diseases are expected to be on dialysis at least twice a week. However, not all patients are able to afford the cost for the service, leaving some to go for dialysis just once, with others not being able to afford any at all. To ease the burden on patients, pupils of Trinity Star School, as part of their Kindness Day celebration, have donated over 182,600 Ghana cedis to the Renal Dialysis Unit of the Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital. For the pupils, it started as a science lesson on the kidney and its function, and now they feel privileged to be in the position to help.
I got to know about dialysis during a science lesson. We were learning about the kidney as part of the urinary tract. And then we learned about how people have problems with their kidneys, and we learned that dialysis solves the problem. So during, somewhere during the term, Mommy Stella was trying to figure out a place for us to donate to for Kindness Day, because every year we donate to a charity. And this year, she decided to let the children choose. So we went around going to each class, asking them for options and where they thought we should go. And 6 out of the 8 classes chose the Korle-Bu Dialysis Center. So that's how come we came here. They gave us all sponsorship cards, and every person did their own individual work, and we managed to get all this money for the Korle-Bu Dialysis Center. Right now, we are focusing on the pediatric ward of the Korle-Bu Dialysis Center, because since we are children, we decided to help the children first and then the adults. Feeling very good that I was able to help people.
We are supposed to do this kindness day and then when they brought to us that we are supposed to work on dialysis, we have also learned it in science that it's like infection with the kidneys and everything. We had to go with these children, we know how because if we were in that position, it wouldn't be the best. Yeah. And when we went to there, we saw that the kids really needed help. Yeah, like one kid, Obed. Yeah, I feel like we've done the right thing, because we have to spread kindness in the world. The world is becoming evil today, so we have to help them.
I'm feeling happy because we donated money and then some gift items to them, and I pray that they get healed by the power of the Lord.
Consultant nephrologist and head of the Renal Dialysis Unit of Korle-Bu Teaching Hospital, Professor Vincent Boima, called on the government to subsidize dialysis services in the country to ease the burden on patients.
Look, in other countries like Abidjan, for instance, dialysis is heavily subsidized, and people are paying around $2 to get dialysis because heavily subsidized by the state. There are other ways in other countries as well. They have similar ways of providing some form of free dialysis or subsidized forms of dialysis, which is making it affordable for their citizens. In Ghana, I think that we should look in similar directions. How much can the patients be supported? Can they be met halfway, for instance? Can the government pay 2/3, they pay 1/3, for instance, etc.? These are ways we can look at. You can energize, say, okay, I'm going to give 1 or 2 sessions away, for instance, so the patients can pay for the rest.
Trinity Star School, on the 14th of February every year, embarks on the act of giving towards the development of society. Administrator of the school, Amy Darampo-Hayford, believes the move will instill the act of kindness in their pupils and urges other organizations to emulate the school in helping the renal dialysis unit.
So as a Christian institution, the Bible says, give and it shall be given to you. That is solely what we are in for. So we are calling on other organizations to emulate us and then learn from what we have done and then also do same.
President of the Renal Patients Association of Ghana, Bafo Ahinkora, expressed appreciation to the pupils for the act of kindness.
I'm even lost of words. These are my children, and they've thought of us, and they've been able to raise such an amount of money to come and give it to us. What are our leaders doing? Appreciate the school very much. We say God bless them. Wherever they had this money from, God should really bless them. There shouldn't be any sickness. There shouldn't be anything befall upon them.
Funding for dialysis in the country continues to be a major concern for many. Until government is able to draw a roadmap to take care of dialysis, patients will continue to depend on kind actions such as this from the pupils of the Trinity Star School. Prince Kwame Kuduga's report for Joy News.